Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cropper here. This broadcast is live and on air. I will be joined, I think, shortly by Mr. Hornbuckle, who will be discussing with me various topics from Trump to whatever else we can come up with. I state broad philosophical topics as the title because I like to stay away from narrower subjects that are sort of useless within 2 or 3 years. And most videos, I think, that have a lot of value are videos that you can watch 10 years later and still get something out of. So I don't like doing nightly news broadcasts. We won't even mention the terrorist attack that happened in Florida, an ISIS attack, which Obama wouldn't even call terrorist. He just called it terror. So we just won't even talk about that stuff because it's ephemeral. We'll talk about Trump a bit, I think, but mostly it's going to be things like physics and such. I'm waiting for Mr. Hornbuckle to join. I'm not sure. Mr. Hornbuckle, if you're viewing, why are you not joining? I just finished a live cast with Piero, and we got into some discussions about environmentalism and why it's not a religion or is a religion. I assert that environmentalism is a religion. So we might talk about that a little bit with Mr. Hornbuckle. You know, there are like 3 or 4 important points that make environmentalism similar to or identical to a religion. There is the fact that you've got a catastrophe unfolding. You know, religions always sell you an end-of-the-world catastrophe unless you do this or that. You've got somebody or something to sacrifice to, and then you've got the call for sacrifice and for change and for sort of penitence. You know, how to make yourself a better person by helping to avoid the massive catastrophe and sacrificing to the great God of whatever it is. In this case, it's mosquitoes and clean streams. Now it keeps, what is it? Am I supposed to, do I have to accept people on or something? I'll probably just sit here and chat to myself the whole time. Is that what's going to happen? So, no, the chat needs to be there. Well, I'll take a quick look and see if I can see anything else that's happening. What's going on here? Okay. Uh-oh, you see no way to join. Let's see. Huh. All right, Mr. Hornbuckle's watching me but doesn't know how to join. That's a tragedy. I've also invited Piero, Stewart, and a couple others, but they didn't necessarily know that this was going to transpire, so we'll see if they actually show up. What can I do for you, Jason? I don't know how. I've invited you. I sent the invitation. Go to your Gmail inbox if you have a Gmail inbox. I don't know where I sent it to, but it said that I sent you an invitation. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to do, Mr. Hornbuckle. Hopefully, something will come through at some point here. All right. Well, as I had been saying, I was talking about the fact that environmentalism is a religion, which made Piero's co-viewers go completely nuts, and they thought that I and the other objectivists were just trolling a bit. But it is a religion, and it's not different from a religion. If you try to say a religion has, 5 central characteristics or fewer, you'll find all of them in environmentalism. So now, I don't know if I should start this over or something, because the only viewer that I knew for sure was going to join me does not have a way to join me, or something's not working. So I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I am new to this. This is my second broadcast that I've done. I'm going to try again. If you're viewing, I know there's only 2 of you, but if you're viewing, I'll try again, and we will see what I can do. I'll see if I can figure out how to get him invited before I start or something, and we can get on with this discussions about Trump and stuff. This will be good.